Yo, guys. The move just showed up. I was able to play with it for, I don't know, five or 10 minutes. Basically went through and deleted all the projects and figured I'd get a clean slate just to play around with it for a little bit. I think I got like half hour, 45 minutes. Figured I'd see what we could do here. See about adjusting some of the cameras around without hopefully knocking my computer over. Let's see. And here's one of the overhead lights. Let's adjust it. There, at least it's out of the camera. So one problem I've noticed is because it's not stable here, it is wobbly and I'm getting a lot of double triggers. I should probably just take the MPC out from underneath, but I'm not going to do that right now. I did have to figure out turning on the metronome, which seems to be this step 6 here. Just got to hold down the shift key. And you can see it's pretty sensitive. Let's start. Let's just undo all that. I got to figure out what the what's causing it to re-trigger to. We don't need that. It's going to be one of these probably. It's just battery, quantize. Don't think it's that. Metronome on. Groove is fine. Pitches. Repeat off. I probably had tapped this. There we go. It's quite loud even if you just tap it. So I'm going to have to get used to it. I'm kind of used to how the MPC pads work right now, but I don't know. That seems way off grid. This is probably not the best way to delete stuff. Get all these off here. Let's program in here. Nope. Gonna take a little time to get used to. Because I keep thinking I will, I don't know, I've only been using the move for 5 or 10 minutes so far. So I gotta get like normal, because normally what I would do anyway is like queue up a start and record on like on Ableton, or I'd have it do a count in. There probably is a way to do a count in here. I just haven't found it yet. Let's see if I can figure it out. So I want metronome. That's just changing bars and kits. Session mode, note mode. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so doing that, you get 1 bar count in. All right. Nope. Just the button combinations are going to take me a minute to get used to. Yeah, it's all kinds of stuff lights up. Oop, missed that one. I'm still off here. Like that one seemed like that was probably late. Clean it up a little. These are wrong. Maybe a little bit better. Not sure I like the ones on the end there. Maybe that. Nope. Maybe that. It does still have the new car smell, I guess. I didn't actually try and smell it, but not liking those. Like, that's off. Let's see what we got for. Let's see what we get for other instruments here. How do I get back to seeing what bar we're on? Because it doesn't show you up here. That's undo, so I don't want to do that. Can't exit out. We've got apparently patch and then 2 effects. We can see what quarter note we're on, but I don't see how we would tell where we are. Yeah, because if we're on a drum kit, you get like the bars underneath, which is nice, but I don't know why it's not drawing that there. It is velocity sensitive. But I would say it is pretty sensitive. It'll pick up a pad press, but the amount of velocity range seems to be like, that's about as light as I can hold it. It's still got a pretty good amount of volume. Somehow I ended up with a 5th bar, which is not what I wanted. We want, I know I did this a little while ago. Is it this one? No, that's to turn the ARP and note repeat on and off. Was it just this? Yeah, hold that down. Okay. So what I've found is you can use these bars or buttons will move you through the bars. And you can use the for the left and right. They're not lit up right now, but plus and minus will allow you to scroll up and down your octaves. So, I don't know. I'll have to figure out how they want you to work that. I skimmed the manual, so I get kind of an idea how they want you to work, but it's gonna take me a little bit. Yeah, it is nice that the OLED here at least has enough. It does seem like it's very responsive. So if you hold something down, it tells you what you're holding down, like copy, delete, duplicate, undo. Just undid the duplicate that I apparently did. I don't know. This is what you can do to record. So it's got the microphone up because I don't have anything plugged into the line in. But I didn't do anything, so should be okay. What happened to the drums? I guess I must have moved over here, so somehow the duplicate must have made a new track, and then I undid the track, so it deleted the contents that were there. I mean, this is kind of like an Ableton style. I don't think the P6 is going to pick up a lot of this stuff. So, as much as I think the P6 will offer some nice sonic destruction for this M8 and other stuff, I don't know that the P6 is going to grow up. Yeah, and I know when you get this, when you start a new project, it just randomly grabs whatever you've got patches. So I didn't select anything here. I was just using whatever it had. I saw this said ARP repeat on and off. Style repeat. Okay, so we got ARP up, down, random. So I guess you can, if you just hold one note, not doing an ARP. Don't seem to have a lot of styles, but that's all right. Earlier I was feeling like the pads were a little sluggish. I bet you it's because I had repeat on, so you're gonna have to remember that. Because yeah, this feels more responsive. Okay, so clearly each track has its own bar length, which is fine. I've just gotten used to thinking about everything being the same length. So I guess you just hold down the loop and just dial in whatever you want. see, how do we change? Maybe? I don't know. Doesn't seem too bad. Flubbed it a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if you can do polyrhythms on it, but I mean, I guess you could do different number of bars. So you do like an odd number of bars, but I don't think you can. I don't think you can set to be like 6 steps for one and then 7 steps for a different one, like you could in, like on the P6, you can do that, and like on the M8, you can tell it to do some different things. I only got to quantize to like quarter notes. How do you delete a track? Probably delete and then the track. There's nothing in it, so I guess we won't know. Let's try. Nope. That is not going to do it. Do. I feel like I keep getting like extra note hits. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, the pads are a bit, I did have the push 3 for a little bit. They do seem a little bit smaller. I just need to get used to the spacing. I wonder if they'll give you a mode. I also wonder if on the push you could have it stepped so that you could go, each row would, I think, be like plus 5, so you get kind of more guitar style, so you could do like a guitar chord. We can't do that right now because I guess you could do an octave chord. I don't know. I hate what I'm playing here. I'm going to have to read the manual later to figure out how to erase stuff faster. Or maybe you have to come into this mode and just pick it and delete it if you don't want it. Okay, so this is the kit that I'm on, the sample name for the pad. Yeah, I feel like I wanted to have. I figured I'd pick it up because I'm going to give Ableton another chance to get back into it, and I thought, if I use this as something to funnel ideas into and then sync it over, that I may get back into at least doing more complicated arrangement in Ableton. I mean, I really did. I used to, up until about Ableton 8 or 9, I was a really, I used it from like 1.1 or 1.2 up until 8 or 9 for doing a lot of work. And then kind of fell off. I never was a huge fan of how they changed how warping works. I don't know, the old way made more sense to me, but I get why they changed it because I think it makes more sense for most people. Oh, okay, that's what you could do. It's this button to add in whatever you're noodling around. All right, that'll be something I'll have to keep in mind. Yeah, I don't know, Ableton and Reason. Actually, the Native Instruments Complete, I think I had Complete up to 3. And I got a new computer, and it blew up all of my plugins and projects. And that was around the time I started reducing how much DAW work I was doing, because I just got sick of all of the OS upgrades breaking any music work I was doing. And was like, I don't know, I kind of got in this, like, I can't trust the software and computer, and it just became a lot of work to keep maintaining everything, keep it up to date, make sure things were working, and secure and all that stuff. I was like, I just want to like have something I can sit down and make music. So I started focusing more on hardware for quite a while. Still. Nice, you can touch these to see what the parameter is. I'm going to guess that they're probably permanently assigned, but maybe they'll give us the ability to reassign these later. If they don't already. think I don't want that note. Yeah, I think Ableton Cloud lets you transfer 2 projects. From what I've read, it is one way. So once you transfer from Move over to Ableton, you can't send it back because it does whatever processing to, I guess, convert it into Ableton for whatever they're doing. 'Cause it sounds like they're doing some MPE or other shortcuts to when you're in like a drum track. Because I think you can, I don't know, I gotta figure out how to do this. Because I think there's a 16 level mode where you can select one of the pads and then you can play 16 levels over here. I was looking at it. Quantize, tempo, metronome on and off, groove. Ah, there we go. So this one. All right. I know we don't have time stretching, but that's a pretty... It's going to be at least -4 octaves, if not -5. That's 4. Okay. Yeah, that's 4. That's still, it's as good as when you get on the P6. That's pretty pretty low. I mean, it's pretty quick. I kind of wish we had 32 pads to play here. And then if you wanted to have a split view, I'm sure they've got plenty of requests. I guess they got a Discord already set up. Doorstop, absolutely, man. Yeah, I guess they already have it's probably been an Ableton Discord forever, but I guess people have already been putting in a ton of stuff to play around with. But yeah, I gotta go mess around with some of these things and see what sounds good, what doesn't. I don't know, anything anybody wants me to give a quick try now that I sort of know my way around here. Loop doubled. Okay, good to know. So if you want to start with a 1 bar and then double, quadruple up, that's nice. That must just force quantize everything. Let's go quantize all these, see if it sounds better or worse. Yeah, this would be an expensive doorstop, but it could get the job done. Just needs the Velcro pads from the OP1 field on the back of this, and then you can just stick the two together. Make it easier to travel. So, how do we duplicate a track? What, we gotta be in, I think it's over here. Is it like that? Oh, that might be it. That's pretty easy. Oh, dude, good luck with your M8. Did it literally just show up? If you have any questions, drop stuff in comments, or if you're on my Discord, happy to do my best to try and answer. Got a, I'll at least be connected to Discord tonight, although I probably won't be paying too much attention. Go to, I got a weekly tabletop game that I'm running for some friends. So, well, literally is awesome. Definitely enjoy it. Have fun, man. Is it the Model 1 or Model 2? Did you say it was a Model 2 the other day? I forget. Well, anyway, I think I'm at my half-hour mark. Gotta get something going. Yeah, Model 2. You get a steal on Reverb. I'm surprised people aren't charging a fortune on Reverb for it. But yeah, I gotta go take care of dinner for the family, and I don't know. Get back to recording some more 5-minute videos at some point. So anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by. Keep making music, keep having fun. Remember, if it sounds good, it is good. And peace.